Muay Thai gives me a sense of purpose, and it helps me feel strong, not only as a woman, but as a single mother. It helps me feel like I can protect myself. So if I'm ever in a situation where it's precarious, I'm not afraid. Muay Thai is really a combat sport at its core. When we're training and working on the pads, it's less intense, but we really try and simulate a real combat situation. My coach called me up to demonstrate a technique that we do every single day. It's a very normal technique that we would do. I've done it a million times. I demonstrated it with him, and one wrong movement and my ACL snapped. Immediately, I went to Denver Health. I went to the emergency room to make sure nothing was fractured first. We did some x-rays. They gave me a brace and some crutches, and then an MRI. After I got my MRI, I went to my appointment with Dr. King. He pulled up the MRI results on the computer and showed me that I had in fact torn my ACL completely, and that surgery was recommended. Dr. King walked me through the process. I felt like I could trust him because he's done so many of these surgeries before, and he's had excellent results, and I felt very comfortable with him.
One of the main goals of sports surgery is to get people back to the activities that they need to or want to do. And I came to meet Sami as a patient when she injured her knee. I've treated numerous mixed martial artists over the years, and the kicking and the twisting associated with mixed martial arts does have a fairly high rate of injury to the knee. She was fortunate to have an isolated ACL tear, which means she didn't have a bad meniscus tear or any injury to the cartilage in her knee, and she underwent an ACL reconstruction. Everything went really well. I think the best part about Denver Health is that we are great at taking care of the patient as a whole. One of the key relationships we have is with our therapy department. I've been a patient. I've had therapy at our therapy facility, and that is more evidence that I want my patients to come here for their therapy as well.
I really enjoy working with patients, getting to know people, and helping them achieve their goals, which typically is being more active. I saw Sami a few days after her ACL operation. I'm very pleased with how she's recovered and how she's progressed. Her being back into competition, those are some of the most exciting things as a therapist, is getting people back to the level they desire to be at. I think this is a great place to recover. I think there's a lot of caring providers that want to do a very good job.
He celebrated my successes. The first time I was able to run on a treadmill, it was a big day for both of us, and I really felt like he genuinely cared about that moment for me. It was huge. Now I'm 100% recovered. I feel like I did before the injury. I chose Denver Health because in my mind, there was no other choice. I see the care that's provided there every day. I see the mission, the vision, and the values that Denver Health has, and I truly subscribe to that. I truly believe that they provide the best care in the state of Colorado.